What's up, interweb? RhyQuinn here, and today I am just going to be explaining to you guys what videos you guys can be expecting on the GBA channel once the season kicks off very shortly. Now, obviously the actual battles from the GBA will be uploaded to the people's individual channels, so make sure you go subscribe to all of them. Links will be in the description as always. But here on the GBA channel, we got some exciting content for you guys as well during the week, just to keep you ticking over until the following Sunday. Now I want to emphasize before I just get into the actual videos that will be coming and explaining what they are, essentially we're gonna really try and get these videos up on these days, but it is extremely difficult with 5 of us working on these videos to coordinate schedules across time zones and things like that. So if we don't make a certain day, then don't be surprised, because it is going to be quite a lot of work to try and get them all up on the correct days. We're going to really try our hardest to, but if we don't be surprised. The days may change a little bit here and there depending on our schedules and how busy we are, but we are going to try our best. We are going to try an absolute hardest to try and get them up on the correct days. So yeah, let's get into the actual schedule itself. Starting off the week on Wednesday is going to be the first video from the week, and that will be weekly recap videos with Adam from TNA TV and myself, RhyQuinn. The two of us will be doing weekly recap videos, just going over the matches from the previous week and just updating you guys on the division status and things like that, the results of every match, all that kind of good stuff. So that's with Adam and myself on Wednesday. Moving on to Thursday, we have top play of the week from Danza, Crowbat for the win. Now, I've seen a few previews and things that he's been planning for that series, and it looks really interesting. Actually, it looks really fun. It's just going to be him going over some basically top plays of the week, the plays that had the most impact on the week, the most impact on results, so just, in his opinion, what the best plays of the week were. So that looks pretty interesting on a Thursday. Moving on to the Friday, we have power rankings with Tom and Danza, again, Crowbat for the win. The two of them will be discussing power rankings. It's what you guys came to expect in the pre-draft and post-draft power rankings, except obviously there were 3 people in that one. This will just be the two of them, Tom and Danza, going over their lists and comparing the lists as you guys came to see during the preseason. So that's going to be Tom and Danza on the Friday, preferably, with the power rankings. And then last but not least, we have Around the RhyHorn on Saturdays. And this will be with Danza, again, as the host, Crowbat for the win, with a panel of analysts, a panel of people. It's going to be around 2, 3, 4 people on the panel at any one week, and those will rotate, be different people every time. And that'll be, if you guys don't know what Around the RhyHorn is, then hopefully, in fact, a explanation video has already been uploaded to the GBA channel explaining what that series is about. It's a parody of Around the Horn, if you guys are familiar with that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then make sure to go and watch the explanation video already on the GBA channel, and it will explain what the hell that's about. But that'll be going up every Saturday, ideally. And then, of course, we're back around to Sunday, which will bring the next week's lot of games, which will then lead into the following Wednesday when we go back to the weekly recaps again. So that is going to be the weekly schedule on the GBA channel here itself. But as I said, the actual battles themselves will be uploaded to the individual coaches' channels, so make sure to go subscribe to them too. And if you guys are feeling generous, then go check out all the analysts as well. Because we're going to be putting in a lot of work to try and get all these series going. So yeah, I think that covers about everything. If you guys have any more questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll try and answer any questions you may have. So that's about it. Thank you very much for sticking around, and I will see you guys very shortly. Toodaloo.